Gemini. Let's do a reading for you and see what comes out. I am aware that I'm a quiet talker and that my mic setup is not the best. So thank you for being here. And these things just take time. And money. And so for right now, this is just as good as it gets. Hopefully the messages that you need get through, and there's something in here for you. I'll do my best to not be so tappy and loud with the cards. But sometimes I forget, and I'm a tapper. So I'll do that sometimes. Okay, having said that though, I do now want to just read for you and see what comes out. Can I get some current energies for Gemini, please? Current energies for Gemini. King of Wands. Recent past. There's something that you definitely want, that you're looking at, that you're passionate about. Recent past, please. Judgment. Something in the recent past really made you come alive, really called to you. And currently you want to, you're looking at that. Can I get a card for the future potential outcomes? Oh my. Sun and the Lover's your card. The joy of being with someone, the clarity. I don't know, maybe that someone wants you too, that there's like a divine connection. Just that life is going to feel really good in the upcoming days. But currently you're looking at something and wanting something that happened in the recent past. I also got that you could be some sort of like teacher, or you could be you could have some sort of knowledge that brings light to situations. You really like what you do. You really want to be a part of change, of helping people see things in a new way. It's also something that you deeply connect with, something that you're good at. It makes you come alive, and whoever you're working with, it makes them come alive. And there could be partnership in work, in love, in just life path overall. Like destiny, like understanding more about this judgment, which we'll get into, we'll clarify. Knowing what you want and going for it. is like you're headed in the right direction. And you could be like looking back and examining all of just your path, the steps. It's like in addressing in the current moment, wanting something, seeing the effectiveness of action, seeing your calling come alive in you and others, is a recipe for just great joy and success in the future. There's some sort of message. There's some sort of message that has to do with like the world, the way the world sees things. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's like not sleeping on yourself, asking others not to sleep on something that's important, but wanting to approach it in a way that is wise. And it's almost like you desire it so much. But you want to, and you want it so much. But you also are handling it with care. You're also thinking about the risks, sorting through your thoughts, protecting. You feel protective over an idea. Oh, underneath that is the Ten of Cups. It's so big to you. It's emotionally fulfilling. There's a deep desire here and longing. And it calls you forward. In the recent past, it called you forward, but you may be taking your time with it. But in the current reality, you want it, but you're here. So okay, Gemini. I'm gonna pull out my light seers. Let's take a look. I want to clarify the Judgment in the recent past. This could have been like maybe you met someone that you think that you could have a family with, and that feels really big. But in your current readiness, the King of Wands could mean that you're ready. You're ready to maybe move on this. One more shuffle. Gemini. Okay. Can you talk to me about the Judgment card here in the recent past for Gemini? So we have the King of Wands in the current looking at the Queen of Wands. And this is all about like bringing something to life. So it could be someone that's very like-minded as you, that sees the world in the way that you see. There's so much emotional satisfaction. Can you give me one more card for the Judgment? Oh my God, the Emperor. So much Aries energy here. They may be withholding making a move kind of in their own world right now. But maybe they feel your energy. It's like the two of you are looking at each other, figuring out like the move you want to make. I feel like Judgment is saying, like the universe is coming in and saying, can you all just get it together, please? And go toward one another. You could be really thinking carefully about, again, how you want to approach the situation. The Emperor is someone who is, so we have a King and Queen of Wands, and then we have the Emperor. Almost like somebody wants to be in control, maybe even by not making a move. But Judgment is pulling you forward. Judgment is maybe even pulling them forward. Like maybe somebody in the recent past I get like in the past two people like waiting on each other, or like seeing how it plays out. And like two people who really like enjoyed each other or something like that. Or a situation that felt like a really good match. But one is this could be you, is kind of holding back, really assessing, like, because you want to, I think, again, be protective, think things through, make a wise decision, not just give it all away, because you're dealing with someone who also has a lot of power, personal power, creative, can draw people in. Wow. In the current, though, you might be ready. Maybe you've taken that time and you're ready. Okay, I feel like I'm being really redundant. I'm very sorry. So super sorry. I think this surprised both of you with the Judgment here. Can you clarify the King of Wands, please, and the current energies for Gemini? Okay, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. I almost get like someone focused on work. So this could be you, like focused on work, but then maybe realizing that someone's moving away, like maybe not even realizing that the King of Wands in the current energy could be like ready to make a move because maybe you've stayed in this energy too long, and or you've been busy working on your plans, working with others, but now you're realizing like, I've got to come forward if I want to work with this person, or someone may begin to think that I'm okay with them getting away. Hmm. Can you clarify the Three of Pentacles and Six of Swords, please? And so you've been figuring out, what move am I going to make? How can we make this work? Yeah. Knight of Cups. So very strong in your desire, very strong in what you want, very strong in your life and in your plans for your life, which is beautiful. Like you're thinking of this bigger picture. You're not just rushing in. There's a lot more thought behind it. This person may not see that. They may think he's busy with work, he's busy with others. They may be overthinking the situation, and you're over here really wanting this situation and making a plan. And then the Knight of Cups comes out, so you won't necessarily overwhelm them with an offer. I don't know, you might also be pretty popular with people, so you might get a lot of attention, but there may not be the most. You might have a lot going on in your life, but you might have to make your intentions known, because I think the Six of Swords isn't aware that you care. Okay. All right, and then can I get some cards for the future? The Lovers. Can you clarify the Lovers and the Sun in the future? Something calls attention. There's some sort of call to action. Then we have the Lovers and the Sun in the future. Page of Swords. Okay. The kind of love you read about in books. Can you clarify the Page of Swords? I'm sorry, Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. If there's a message, like if someone, it's like somebody, there's something about the communication that really brings a lot of joy. I think in the future you're going to be feeling really on top of your game work wise. And there's going to be, I get kind of like a lot of sassy communication that's really fun, but there's like a lot of heart involved. The Ace of Cups, there's like a vulnerability shared. So if there's, in these two cards, there's like all this almost like fairy dust coming up. I don't know what that is. Magic communication that feels really good. Things just feel really good and settled. And it's like a two-way street. Clarity. There's clarity. There's love. A new offer in love. Someone makes an offer of love. Someone enjoys the ease of flow. Like two people who can just be themselves. On the bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles. And it's like this offer, and then someone like selecting, like someone, it's like you know who you want. So there is like, it might start out with like a date, and then texting that happens that feels really good, and you just know that you want this person. This could also be like work that you just love, that you started out. Not everything is a love story, and everything is a love story, whether you're dealing with a person, with your purpose, with your path. Overall, I just get this flow of joy, of love. There's options here, but there's one option that you want. But this person may not know. With the Ten of Swords, there's definitely something here about this person maybe not knowing how you feel. Yeah. So making that clear is going to be really key in progressing this situation. Okay, Gemini, I hope that this reading was helpful, something good for you. Thanks for putting up with my sound setup. Thank you for being here. Till next time, okay? Bye.